Hi class, congratulations. You made it to Unit 8 of the Learning and Technology course. I know that it was probably a challenge at times. We had some technical challenges working with new software programs and new online programs. So congratulations on sticking it out. You have one last really big task this week, and I hope that you are staying motivated and encouraged so you can really finish strong. So, as always, please be sure to reach out with any questions, and let's take a look at what we have going on this week. So, I want to point out what we have going on. So, this is our final unit, and so our objectives for this week are to show an understanding of core concepts through discussion and assessments, to discuss and predict the future of technology and learning, information literacy in their own journey, and demonstrate proficiency in core course outcomes through your final project. So to do that, you have only a couple of readings on information literacy and the future of learning and a video on the future of learning technology. You will need to complete those in order to participate in class discussion. This week, we're going to be talking about the future, and we're going to be talking about what kind of learning technologies you think will be in the future based on your own experience and based on these readings and any additional research you want to conduct. And you will be sharing why these changes are important, how you think they relate to your field, and if you think your field is ready for these changes. And then you're also going to be providing a short 2 or 3 sentence statement that summarizes what you have learned in this class. You can include what have been the most important lessons, what have been the most challenging lessons, how you think you'll use the lessons in the future. And of course, be sure to meet the participation requirements by posting at least 4 comments. The first one being the initial response to this discussion post. The remaining 3 are to your classmates, and they should be, everything should be on 3 different days with 4 total posts. And then finally, you're going to submit your final project. So I am going to be working on providing feedback on your drafts as soon as possible. You should have those on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And then you're going to have a few days to revise your paper and submit it by Saturday of this week. If you need an extra day, please email me and let me know. So at this point, you can still begin revising your paper even without my feedback. You want to make sure that you have a correctly formatted APA title page. You want to have a very strong introduction in your paper that includes a strong 1-sentence thesis statement. You're going to make sure you fully have developed the body of your paper, which includes supporting information that you have found through your research. Make sure your supporting information is cited correctly in APA formatting. You're going to develop a full conclusion that wraps up the paper and leaves a final thought for the reader. And you are going to complete your APA reference page. You're going to really need to double check your APA formatting and make sure that that is correct. So something I have posted in the announcements that you might find helpful this week is an essay organizer. And this should give you a nice visual of what should be included in your paper. Here's a description of what should be included in the introduction. Here's a description of what should be included in your body paragraphs. You can include more than 3 body paragraphs, but you're going to continue using this format for each body paragraph. And then what should be included in the conclusion. And remember, as always, everything should be in APA formatting. So just to recap, you have a discussion on the future of learning technology. And in addition, you're going to be giving a brief summary of your experience in this course, and you're going to be submitting the final version of your paper, and it is going to be revised using my feedback and other changes that you think are necessary to your paper. I do expect it to be different from the draft, so you do need to spend some time revising your paper. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful last week of the course. It has really been a pleasure having all of you. And I look forward to hearing from you in discussion.